So in crypto, there are two main ways to make money. The very first way is the way that everybody is pretty much familiar with, and that is to put your money into a crypto asset and to see it appreciate. So it could go up, 10%, 100%, 10,000%, or whatever that number is. And the second way is parking your money or staking it and putting in a position to generate passive income. But the thing is, when you combine both of those two methods together, it creates a very powerful flywheel strategy that accelerates your wealth building process here. And that's absolutely huge because it does two things. First of all, it reduces your risk by reducing the amount of out-of-pocket money that you have to put it into crypto. And secondly, as we mentioned, it's a great way to take those returns from the staking opportunities to build and accelerate your wealth in ways that you couldn't do without those staking mechanisms. So we'll dive into that in a moment here. So let me know in the comments below if you're currently employing this flywheel wealth accelerating strategy, or do you plan on looking into it and maybe implementing it to accelerate your wealth in this upcoming bull run. So most of the videos recently have been talking about tiny cap degen plays, but I'm curious to know how many of you have large caps or mid cap plays in your portfolio as well. And you can see right in front of us here, we have the best meme coin portfolio, but more importantly, the flywheel approach to accelerating your wealth generation. And that's where the yield plays that generate passive income plays in. And once again, we'll go through this in a second, but I want to know in the comments, so in addition to all your degen plays that we've been talking about, whether that is, for example, All Will Retire, Fuck 9 to 5, for example, Dorky is a one that's up and coming that should be on your radar, and also Momo, for example, you have DOWGE and all those good projects that we have been talking about. Besides those, do you hold any other meme coins that would be considered a mid cap? So for example, mid cap, let's say that we classify that as a meme coin that has a market cap between 100 million to 1 billion. And do you also hold large caps? Anything that would have a market cap above 1 billion? Or the other case is, are you just 100% into the degen lifestyle here? So once again, in the comments below, let me know whether you're 100% degen or you have a combination of mid caps and large caps here. So, first of all, what we'll do is we'll go over some of the large caps that I believe will do extremely well this bull run here. So, if we go to CoinGecko, and you can do this on your own time here, you go to the top meme coins by market cap here. So, at first right now we are looking for, some of the best large cap meme coins. You can find that by going to this section here that shows you the top meme coins by market cap. And of course, you got your OGs like the DOWGE coins, the SHIBA, and so forth. But really, the meme coin that a lot of people are still anticipating that will be the leader of this meme coin super cycle is Pepe and the Boys Club, which forms the Pepe verse and all the related characters that comes along with it. And once again, that's why I'm super bullish on Dork Lord, which is, in my opinion, one of the most, or if not the most undervalued, under the radar crypto gem that is related to Pepe and the Pepe verse here. It's sitting at right now, Pepe at a $5.3 billion dollar market cap. A lot of people are anticipating it could reach a $40 billion or more market cap at the peak of this bull run. Another one is Pudgy Penguins, and once again, it was Pudgy Penguins is a really popular NFT. It was really popular in the last bull run. There, people were paying millions of dollars for their NFTs, and more recently, they created their own meme coin here. So it's sitting at a $2.7 million market cap. If we keep on going, of course, Bonk, in my opinion, will be a super strong narrative, a very strong meta. And of course, we've been talking about Momo, which is Bonk's sister, which is still, in my opinion, under the radar and highly undervalued as well there. So, you can keep on going down this list right here and pick the one that resonates the best with you. So let me know in the comments below, do you hold any of these large cap meme coins in your portfolio that have a market cap of over $1 billion or more? And we just gave you a few examples there. So let's go back to our chart and, have a look at some mid caps. So once again, mid caps, meme coins could be any meme coin that has a market cap of 100 million to less than 1 billion. You can see that there's still some really good ones here. You have Memecoin, for example. You have, some people still like Brett. Also, you have Useless Coin. Turbo has always been a fan favorite. Their marketing is absolutely phenomenal. Peanut the Squirrel was really popular a few months ago, especially when Elon Musk tweeted about it. Toshi, Toshi is pretty much the number one meme coin on base right now. And if you keep on going down the list, you have GigaChad as well. Book of Meme. You also have some AI plays such as AI16Z as well. So, let me know in the comments below, do you hold any of these mid-cap meme coins, right? So if we go and we look at the last section, which includes small caps / degens, which I just grouped it all together. Those are, any type of meme coin plays that have a market cap of 100 million or less. And of course, we could really divide and separate small caps from the degens and say that degens is, let's say, any play that could be like 10 million or less. But for the sake of this video, we'll just group it all together right now. So, out of those, in the degen plays, write your top 3 plays. So once again, it could be, it could be DOWGE, for example, MANYU, it could be Momo, it could be, All Will Retire, it could be, Fuck 9 to 5, for example, it could be Dork Lord. So once again, leave that in the comments below. But what I really want to shed attention to is this last part of the portfolio, which says right here, yield plays, which has the ability to generate people passive income right here. And this is absolutely huge, because when you combine all these 2 different ways of making money, which is the capital appreciation way, which everybody knows, it goes up 10, 100, 10,000%. Everybody knows to take profit. But also at the same time, when you combine a way where you could generate passive income, you could take that money and you could throw it back into those projects to accelerate your wealth building there. So, one way to really look at it is that if you're, wanting to know what types of projects that you could park your money in and make a certain ROI, where you could actually pull it out and it becomes liquid is, you could look up what we have right here is top liquid staking coins by market cap. And of course, the number 1 is Lido. So really what you're doing is you're staking, let's go to the website right here. You're staking ETH and you're getting more ETH, right? So right here, you can see that the total APR is 4.8% there. So, you're making money off of your investments by providing liquidity to these projects here. And once again, there's a lot of these projects out there. And even if you go to DEXs, for example, like Uniswap, they also have these type of yield bearing passive income opportunities as well. And, one very noticeable one is Ondo. So Ondo is in the RWA space right here. And what you can do is you could park your USDC and get, an APY or return of 4.1% on your USDC, and you'll get it in the form of OUSG. So really what that means is you're just getting returns to an asset that is tied to short-term US T-bills there. So, a really safe asset in terms of the US government T-bills. And that particular asset, you can see right here, has been going up and to the right. So you'll be getting an asset back in return for parking or staking your USDC for this asset right here that seems to be performing pretty darn strong ever since its inception there. So let me know in the comments below. And I found a really good play actually, and I'll probably release it sometime very soon, that gives people the opportunity to generate some really good yields, in the neighborhood of 100% or more. So once again, if you're interested in finding out what that yield bearing play is that generates that type of passive income, make sure to subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell, and give this video a big thumbs up. And also, I've been looking at, in terms of small cap degen plays, there's one that's on my radar right now, and I'm looking into a little bit more, but there's a very good chance that I'll be creating that video on it in the near future as well. So you could be one of the first to get into that new meme coin there. So once again, nothing in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own research. And crypto is risky. As much as everything could go up to the moon, it could also go down to zero as well. So please invest responsibly. And also, I am not a financial advisor, and if everything in this video resonates with you, sounds good to you, then make sure to subscribe to this channel, turn on that notification bell, and give this video a big thumbs up. And once again, I'll see you in the next video, and let me know in the comments below, is this a strategy that you are currently using right now?